Hi, welcome to M District, Emporium, EmQuartier and Empsphere. So I'm here with Nan and we're checking out all three today and we'll give you a comprehensive guide. Visitors, you can come out onto Phrom Phong and you can go to the Emporium, which is that's been here a while, isn't it? Bangkok Emporium.
Yeah.
Was it late 90s that was built?
You can consider the Emporium like a luxury shopping mall.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
Yeah, and it's been like renovated a lot now. So if you've not been there for such a long time, this time it could be the new look for you.
EmQuartier, sort of built like a horseshoe. So there's a building B and a building A, and the Empsphere, which we'll show you later in the video. Okay, I hope you enjoy. Bye. Opened in May 2015, EmQuartier is a major luxury shopping mall in Bangkok, developed again by the Mall Group. Located on Sukhumvit Road, directly opposite Emporium Shopping Centre, and located next to the Phrom Phong BTS station, forms a core part of the upscale M District, alongside the Emporium and Empsphere malls. It features a distinct multi-building layout, the Glass Quarter, the Helix Quarter and the Waterfall Quarter, including a striking 5-storey indoor waterfall and a 30-foot open-air garden atrium. Showcases 6 stories of dining options arranged alongside an ascending helical floor slab. So you can see what I mean. It's got like a horseshoe. You've got place on the left and right, backs up onto the M40A. That's busy. So, place has got Harbourland. I don't know how big it is, but this is a kiddies area, so Harbourland M Play. So lots of activities for kids here. We've got music academies. So like kids stuff, kid early learning centres. So the place is laid out like a horseshoe, so you've got some buildings on the left, that link at the back with the building on the right, so you can see that across there where they've got the patio. You can walk around on the levels to go from one building to another. I like the ceiling. Probably not. What's Melu? Melu. Ah, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I said I don't know. Why you?
I'm like, what's Milo? I don't know. Oh, right, I'll ask somebody else. No, it's don't know. A lot of coffee shops. Huh?
My favorite is I'm away from here
Oh.
for like chill
Oh, yeah.
to coffee because it's
So we got the banks on the third floor, building B. It's very colourful. So it's building B, you've got a Virgin Active, and then you've got a nice bookstore. So yeah, there's a few stores that need to be occupied, those that have come and gone. If you walk down here, what floor are we on? Was it the 4th? Yeah, if we walk down here, we'll get to the IMAX. Yeah, there's a really nice theatre here. So yeah, we're on the top floor of this section. And then they'll make room for IMAX theatre. Normally busy when the films come on. And what they also have here at the back is free jumping, where you can send the kids to have some trampoline sessions. You know what I mean? Bouncing. It's quite big as well. Give you ideas of the price. So it's worth coming up a little bit further than the 4th floor because they've got like an outdoor space. So yeah, 5th floor. All of this on the 5th floor. The shopping mall. And this is Gate, which is just over here. It's pretty busy at night. Quite a nice place to come and have a drink, listen to DJs. So yeah, a lot of people miss this, and it's certainly busier, you know, feeding times, kind of like dinner and lunch. We're kind of about 4 o'clock, so not a great time to eat. But this is the Helix, and it just goes around and around and carries on quite a few floors. I remember when this was built, some of the art concept was truly amazing. These places looked incredible. But like everything, it's supply and demand, and obviously the demand wasn't there. So, I mean, I remember this one was an original shop. But yeah, there were some amazing places here. You can get these lifts to the Helix down to the ground floor because these will stay open at night. And you can also take those lifts to get to Escape as well. mean, just beautiful, some of the design. Look at that. So for all of those that like Latin American music, then this is flamenco, and flamenco is open probably every night. If you want some salsa music, that's the place to go. Oh, I didn't get her, but I did see her. Yeah.
Chocolate you like?
I don't know it. So yeah, EmQuartier, Emporium, and in the front along this promenade, it's actually a raised skywalk. You can get to Emsphere. The Queen's birthday today, so congratulations, happy birthday. Opened on July 27, 1997, Emporium on Sukhumvit Road in Bangkok is a landmark luxury lifestyle complex owned by the Mal Group. It was Bangkok's first upscale multi-use project, setting a high standard for modern retail design. Having been completely remodeled, it has a very open plan concept, and it's like shopping in a department store where one different brand bleeds into another. So the setup is very good. Location is Sukhumvit Soi 24, next to Benjasiri Park in the Klong Toei district. Key features, high-end retail and lots of designer labels on the ground and second and mezzanine floors. Emporium has been serving Bangkok for many, many years and was really one of the best premium malls for a long, long time. Yeah. So we'll just take you around so you can see the floors. So Nan, what can you tell us about the Emporium?
I have seen Emporium like when I'm like a young girl, when I'm like came to Bangkok first time or something. That is like, wow, that is so luxury to me already on back then. But after that, year by year, they've been like developed. And then now it's a big renovation, and you can see right now it's totally different. If you have experience like come over here like maybe 10 years ago, you will say exactly what I said.
It is different, isn't it? Would you say it's more of an open plan? Would that be fair? I do think it sort of bleeds into one. I mean, obviously you're going to have some brands who want their own shop, but I do feel it has a very open plan concept to the place. Would you agree with that?
I'm not really sure. I think it's like, my opinion is like the entrepreneur or owner that they have to play by year.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like the trend, everything is different. And the economy and the COVID even hit the retail as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what you think that is supposed to be from long time ago, they have to change the concept quite a lot. I think it's like the owner or the BD, the marketing, everything that have to like point on the customer need, because the behavior is being changed. So you cannot like just like massive sale anymore, but you have to pick on like what the experience the customer gonna have. So you can see like the environment in the shopping mall. Before it just only selling things. Right? Now they have to have like a display or some events or some marketing that is like bringing a customer in to make a traffic. Even they don't buy it like a million, but you as a retail, you can buy the heart from the customer. They will come back again and be royalty to you.
This has changed, isn't it? I remember a lot more touristy items in here, don't you? To the films. Quite nice. Director's Lounge. This is actually quite a nice cinema. What they do is they give you a blanket, you know, because as you know the aircon can get pretty cheap. And they're pretty big. I think it's got quite a few screens. But yeah, it's on top of the food court on the 5th floor. And then you got like this 4K 3D, and then you go down there to watch the films. Let's have a wee look here. I like that green. You can walk down this elevated platform and get to Emsphere, which is on the right hand side of Venture Park. That's, as you can see, the IKEA sign and Tribe, which we'll show you later. So this is the mezzanine where you'd come off the BTS Skywalk. BTS is the SkyTrain. So we'll take a look around this floor. Emsphere opened on December the 1st, 2023. It's part of the EM District alongside the older sisters of the Emporium and the EmQuartier. It's certainly the newest mall in the block, so that comprises of 3. Developed by the Mall Group, so they own all 3 of them. It's about 200,000 square meters on a former entertainment site known as Washington Square. It houses Thailand's first downtown IKEA. Also features a UOB Live 6,000 seat entertainment area. And we've got EmWonder and EmMercado. Plenty of dining options, easy to get to, and plenty of live events. It's a mezzanine upstairs. This is also a mezzanine.
It's a ground mezzanine.
Yeah. So this is the mezzanine level. Yeah. Have a look. Another story. What kind of snack do you fancy? Lava.
For the pet.
So unusually they actually put a large amount of food on the ground floor, which means that when people come in, there's food, lots and lots of food, which is not a bad idea because a lot of people they do the basement or the lower ground level and put all the eating areas in there, and they're normally very busy, but sometimes the entrance can be quiet, so it creates a sense of the mall being crowded. Put the food on the ground floor. It's not a bad idea. Siam Paragon, they're also putting a lot of cars in this shopping mall, and you can see quite a few. You've got Porsche, I've got a stand here, we've also got a Volvo over there. So they have an IKEA in here, and it's quite a big one as well. Kind of like you would see in the out-of-town stores. Maybe not as big, but they've certainly got a big operation here. Maybe we just dive in and see the first bit. So as you can see, it's all kind of laid out exactly like you would typically find in an IKEA store. So I'm sure you're familiar with it. I mean, look, as you can see, it's a pretty big place. It just goes on and on and on and on. So the fifth floor has open sides, though it's not air conditioned, as it were. But because you've got these open sides, it's kind of like an opportunity to dine al fresco. As you can see, they've got a big monitor up there, so you can watch sporting events if you want to. But it's certainly quite cool what they've done. Oh, that's nice. So this is the fifth floor. If you come up on the escalators, you need to skip a couple of floors, which would be the car park. Kinds of crazy insulation, art installations here. Kids stay at home, fun. Kind of interesting. Not sure what that leads to. Is try. So you can see they've done a really nice job of creating the outside, putting the outside inside. In the Mal Group's regeneration of Sukhumvit 22. It's quite different here. They've taken a lot of chairs away, haven't they?
Yeah, but they changed the campaign. I mean the concept. So it's gonna be a local. For like cake, everything.
Spacious. Yeah, it's a bit more spacious. Escalators on the right.